Interplanetary Ballroom, the only dance hall playing hits from the past, present, and future temporal sectors simultaneously.
It's time to go.
Three dimensions. This next one's a bit of a doozy.
Just relax. Close your eyes, just relax. Brace yourself, you're coming back. There's a bird just like yours. Except for one big difference, this year is not shit scared to Slide to the left, slide to the right, or anything means nothing and begin to mix up either way. Shake your butt, second best now, you're doing pretty well. Follow the beat, you can be held. Reach out, throw double chorus, every possibility, all playing simultaneously. Sometimes this song sounds like sometimes this song sounds like some. Lucky that's faded, that's here. This ain't a song that sounds like cha-cha. It's here, especially when you're waiting in the drinks line. Always play in your mind, don't let it twist up your inside.
Alright everyone, welcome on into the stream. I hope everyone is having a lovely evening on this wonderful Thursday. Yeah, we're going to be playing some Adventure Quest Worlds, and I will be making a warning just ahead of time. I'm sure a lot of other people are going to be hearing this as well. I am going to be a broken record as I play this game. You might also see times where I have to close the game and reopen it. That's more of a resolution issue, and that's not the problem with the game itself. I honestly don't know what's causing that. At the moment, I am currently playing on a live server. I should probably put on profanity filter for streams. Chat. Censor profanity on. Alright. Filter on. We should be good. I'm going to be sounding like a broken record because I'm probably going to be reiterating a lot of my history along the time that I stream. I'm sure that there's going to be plenty of folks that are coming in and asking, you know, what's this game about? How long have you been playing? Things like that. I'm sure there's going to be a few people that want to know what server I'm playing on, and I do not remember what server I chose to join. I think it's Gravelin. Let me double check if there's 3 people AFKing down here. Yep, this is the Gravelin server. I might be switching servers at some point. I don't know. Most of what I'm going to be doing in here is just goofing off and having fun. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. There is some story that we can get into, and there is some other things that I want to get into. But there's not really any set goal for this stream. It's just to enjoy this game and have a good vibe. As for my history in this game, this account is almost old enough to watch a Marvel movie. This is a 12-year-old account that you're seeing with two evergreen classes on it. Evergreen meaning you cannot get this version of the class anymore. If you were to get a heal, you can still get a healer or a mage class, but that parentheses, rare parentheses next to it, is something that only my account and any older account beyond a certain year has. So those are no longer accessible. And most of it is just a cosmetic difference, as far as I understand it. I've got a few classes in here, and I do have one goal in mind for possible content with this game, which is to try and see if we can get 69 rank 10 classes, although I feel like that's a little bit grindy for streams, and I don't know if I want to do that. That might be an off thing. There's a lot of this content that can be pretty grindy, and I don't want that to flood the content. But yeah, I had made this account back in September or December of 2012. I had gotten an early Christmas present for myself, which was, you know, going to Toys R Us and going on a shopping spree. And I figured, you know, what's available at Toys R Us that I could grab? And the only thing that I could find... Leave me a moment. And the only thing that I could find that I could grab at Toys R Us that really caught my eye was this small set of trading cards called the Adventure Quest Worlds trading card game. It only had a starter deck. It had nothing else. There was nothing else on this shelf but this pyramid-shaped box for the Adventure Quest Worlds trading card game. And it was advertising itself as a full set, and I thought, okay, that's a little odd, but sure, whatever. I have the money. I'll buy it. I'll entertain myself. It was at a time where I was still trying to find out what I wanted to do trading card wise, and while I had Magic the Gathering at the time, I wasn't permanently affixed to it. I wanted to try other card games. And I grabbed a box of that because I was so curious. As for the cards, the trading card game was very interesting, and the cards were very fun. I love the one card called Draw Your Weapon, where you actually have to draw on the card in order for the card to be usable, and I thought that's really amusing. I really like that idea. And I actually have the card with ink on it. I should have used a dry erase marker. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. But it's now got a permanently drawn artwork on that, and that is really shitty. I should probably look into getting a new set of these cards, or proxying some more of that Draw Your Weapon card, so that way I can get like a whole bunch of those and just draw whatever I want on those cards. It's a lovely idea. But yeah, you get the trading card game, and like a lot of them, I think all of the merch, when it comes to Adventure Quest Worlds, all have codes that you can enter. I don't know where you enter the codes. I think that's no longer a thing in the game itself, but a thing that you do outside of the game with your account. But you enter the code, and you end up getting, essentially, an achievement in the game, and its own little spot that allows you to basically, along this bottom row here, basically just get these exclusive shops, where you can get exclusive items, so card blades, an exclusive class, an armor if you don't want to use the class but just want to look nice, and of course an associated cape. That's all really well and good, and I really enjoyed it. And that's the class that I currently have equipped right now, is the Card Clasher class. The way that this class works is that your main form of offense, other than a base attack, is the deal ability. This does a short form attack to the enemy, and it deals a card for you and the opponent. That card can either be a red sword, a blue shield, or green magic, green sparkles. You get a card, and the opponent gets a card. You can then use the tap ability to then use those cards. And they each have different effects. And those effects are beneficial to you and detrimental to the opponent. And there's actually some combinations based off of what cards you draw, which is great. Raise the Stakes. This is where the class starts to fall a little short, falls a little weak. Raise the Stakes is the idea of you drop your defense and you take damage in exchange for making your tap and clash abilities slightly more powerful. I don't think it's high enough to warrant it being useful unless you're using it for a sudden burst. If you're going to constantly be using Raise the Stakes, like constantly clicking this to get up to 4 stacks of this, and then using tap or clash, you're not doing any more damage than you would normally. Let's just be honest, it's not designed, it's not up to date, it's not doing enough damage to do anything. And then, of course, Clash does damage based off of how many raises you have Raise the Stakes. But because you can't really use Raise the Stakes without most of the time dying to whatever enemies you want to fight, it's just not worth it. So you end up only traditionally using just 2 abilities, and a third one if you really want to be spicy and vary your attacks. Yeah, I'll take some fabric. Sure. Hello, little basilisk. Sometimes you'll see me click and the ability doesn't show up. And that's because the ability doesn't show up every single time you click it. It requires that you actually hit the enemy to do that. So if the opponent dodges or I miss my attack, it's not going to proc. That's one of the other issues I have with this. It's not a guaranteed hit. And it can be very messy. Not to mention that it's completely random chance, by the way. The cards you get are 100% random chance. The ability to get the cards to line up to what you want them to have is completely random chance. You're going to have this big toss-up when you're fighting enemies of your level, whether you're either going to get enemies that you can just wipe out easily, or they'll wipe you out easily. There's no in between. It's either you'll wipe them out easily or they wipe you out easily. It's that kind of random chance. This is locked. I don't know why. I think I need to be a class for that. Some areas do not have sound, so I've got some lo-fi playing in the background just to make things a little bit more interesting. But we do need to do some actual content rather than me just talking. And in terms of story, this game does have a story. I don't know if it's got multiple stories to it. Back when I first played, it only had one story. And that story wasn't even finished being added to the game. And so, you know, I am mostly just playing catch-up here. I am mostly just playing 10-year catch-up. I think I was playing this for like 2 or 3 years before I ended up stopping. And I think I only ended up stopping because I lost the computer I played on. And then I completely forgot about it afterwards. There will be music to some areas in the game, and in other areas there's none at all. So I have lo-fi playing in the background to fill in the gaps. But it shouldn't be too loud. Do let me know, though. Okay, go to the sewer entrance. Okay. Plagued rats. Alright, kill rats. Not too big of an issue. 5 out of 7. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Spiders are bad enough, but corrupted spiders? Take these things out before we start finding them in our bathtubs. Show no mercy. Okay. I think the spiders in the bathtub is the least of your concern, lady. Yep, spider slain, 1 of 8. I should honestly be spending this time to grind up some of the classes that I have that aren't of full level yet. But I will be completely honest with you. I don't feel like doing that. It feels very grindy to me. Yeah, spiders are good for the environment like bees, but not these spiders. So the story of Adventure Quest Worlds, at least the original main story, which is why it has the tagline 13 Lords of Chaos, is the idea of chaos and order used to coexist as peaceful elements. They always kept each other in check. But someone had been going around and infecting people with chaos and basically making chaos like this ultimate force of destruction. To the point where the forces of good and evil that dominate this world essentially have to align themselves together in order to survive. Well, maybe Sonic should have hid the Chaos Emerald better. Jeez, JK. I am pretty sure there are references to the Chaos Emeralds in this game. I remember something like that. The problem is, I was through half of the story before I quit. I don't even remember if the other half was actually in the game or not. Like, this is both new and not new territory for me. It's weird. That is not the spider I aimed at, but okay. There we go. Spiders are complete. It's also worth noting that enemies in this game are not aggro towards you. This is a MMORPG, but it's a social game as well. So the idea is you have all of these maps that you can chill and hang out and socialize on. It is not completely necessary to fight on them. I feel like that is an original aspect of this game that kind of got lost to time. Because I very much see the community constantly talking about fighting enemies and stuff. But honestly, part of this is just, chilling on a map and just vibing. Sometimes I do that. I'll just hop into a map where there's people already playing. I don't join in on the enemy kills, I just sit down and vibe. Things like that. Let's see. The Sisterhood of the Dishpan Hands needs some samples of the creatures in the sewer too. Please collect some ichor from the spiders and brains from the rats for analysis if you can avoid crushing them. Yeah. As it's, I don't want to go too into the story right now. I would highly recommend that if any of this is spoiler to you, if you are insisting on playing this game, please play it first. Although I'll be honest, the story does take a while. You might forget what I've been playing by the time that you get to this point in the story. I am kind of halfway through. And, you know, this is something that I want to iterate is that this is a small company doing a big thing. This is a big game being owned by a small company. Unfortunately, that does mean that there are going to be issues. I had a good time with the company. I know that some people are not. And some of that comes down to, you know, figuring out why it is that way. I would like... One of my friends is having issue with getting an account made. And unfortunately, the customer support was unable to help them. And I feel like they should have. I would like to be able to talk to a dev directly to be like, can we workshop this together? Because my friend is wanting to just not have to deal with it. They have enough of their own stresses to deal with, and they don't want this adding on. But it's unfortunate because I would like to play with them and enjoy time with them. We don't really have much games to play together. But, you know, if they insist that it's not a game for them, then it's fine. But it's just unfortunate that bad luck can happen when it comes to account creation. And that is something that I feel like should be addressed. Swift TV, hi, welcome in on the stream, welcome in on the chaos. How are you doing? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. This is going to be my first major Adventure Quest World stream. I don't normally stream this, but I wanted to give the game a chance. You know, just see, like, if I could actually, like, you know, see how interactive it is. No, you're adorable, Asylum. I'm going against a boss here. There's a chance I am stuck here. But you know what? I'll see. Yeah, I see. Let's see. 34,000 health, level 47, same level as me. I'm not getting paid till tomorrow, so unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about getting AC to help me with my problem. Even then, there'd be grinding to get a new class set up. So here's where you're gonna see some grindiness on this stream, and I do hope you forgive me for this. See, as much as I love the Card Clasher class, which is the one I am currently equipped with, it has the issue of, yes, it's random chance. No, it does not do well against bosses whatsoever. The bosses use me as a toothpick with this class. And you know what? That's fine. I feel like if you're gonna advertise merch and put exclusive stuff on the merch, don't make the merch like something that people need to seek out if they want to do the game. if you're gonna put a class on, if you're gonna put something, yeah, Card Clasher is more like a bragging class. Very much so a bragging class. It's good at normal enemies. It needs an update, yes, to deal with bosses. Unfortunately, the only class that I have that's good at bossing is Oracle. And Oracle is the slowest bossing class in the game. Oracle basically is one of the two classes aside from Healer that has the ability to heal yourself. Though I have been having issues with this class. I don't know if it's my account, because I've noticed it with other classes that I have. Not this. But I'm supposed to have this passive ability of Twist of Fate. I haven't once seen this proc whatsoever. I haven't seen this proc whatsoever. And I don't know if it's bugged or what. I also have Thief of Hours, yes. But Thief of Hours is not rank 10, so I can't do anything with it yet. I mean, if you need a hand, I can pass by for a bit. That would be lovely. I'm currently on Gravelin. I think I can hold off for a bit, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle much farther than this. I do always appreciate the legendary item known as Help. Hello, welcome on in. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Help is always lovely. We have an incoming ad break, just a reminder, and it will say in the stream. I do not talk to people that are not subscribed during ad breaks. I want to make sure that nobody misses a message. Uh-oh. Alright then. Yeah, no. Hold up. And nothing else here. Alright, on to the next area. Swordhaven Armory. What a disaster. Chaos energy from the sewers has seeped into a section of Swordhaven's dungeons and corrupted the prisoners there. Some of them have managed to defeat the guards and escape. They need to be taken down. Are you up to the task? Prisoner defeated. Okay. Yeah. Let me switch back to a class that can actually fight normal enemies. It doesn't take ages to swing. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I don't know what class you have, but that is a lovely ability. The help is definitely much appreciated. Thank you. Hello, little worm. Just a little guy. Oh, little guy's dead. We may beat Felicia. Swordhaven is no longer safe, and our citizens will need a way to defend themselves. Recover the weapons that the corrupted prisoners stole from the guards, then distribute them to any peasants you see. Alright. 4 weapons recovered, 4 peasants armed. That's one. That's 4 weapons recovered. Let me see. Uno. Dos. Wrong way, I think. There's probably 2 out here. Oh. There's one. One more. There we go. There we go. Militia complete. Now to find my way back. Quests. Turn in. As the tax on the city increased, the corruption reaches closer to King Eltion's heart. Yep. An ounce of prevention. In response to the dungeon incident, the Sisterhood of the Dishpan Hands is trying to develop an inoculation against corruption. The local chaos monsters ooze a sticky liquid that they want to use as a base. Collect some from any chaos monsters in Sword Haven and bring it back to me. I'm sure that'll work. Yeah, that'll be fine. Sure. Yep. You know what? Yeah. Need one more. There we go. I love that Moglin class, whatever that is. I don't think that was available when I've last played. And if it was, I don't remember ever seeing it. To the gate. Rufus. Ask them to leave. We won't hold this army back if all we can do is fire off one shot at a time. With larger projectiles, our rogues can strike multiple enemies at once. They'll need 3 sharp axes for a coordinated attack. See if you can get some from the chaos prisoners in town, except... It's a Kickstarter class. I have the Dark variant, which you can still get by buying the 12 Moglin's plushies. Oh, I see. Yeah. I had been gone when the Kickstarter was up, so that's why I don't have it. It's whatever. Chaos prisoners. I'll just go to these ones here in the forge. That does look like a really fun class. There we go, 3 axes. I do appreciate the help. It is really nice. I had a lot of help when I first played, and it is just honestly lovely to just do this game casually with others. Ask them to leave. Decline. Freeze them out. Freeze them out. Doesn't look like I need to do all of these, but I'll do them anyway. Freeze them out. Burn them up. And then under siege. I'll do under siege after doing the other 2. Both of them I think I can get from the Chaos Mages. I'll help you through this map, then gotta go to sleep, work in the morning. Yeah, it's all good, thank you. Chaos Army defeated. What am I fighting now? What is this quest demanding of me? Get ready, Slash. Oh. Let's see. Alright, there we go. That wasn't the last of it. Looks like something big is coming. We've got to stop before it reaches Sword Haven. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much. Fires that drive the warrior king cannot be so easily extinguished. It may be that a new target has been chosen.
Oh, try me, bitch.
Swift TV, thank you so much for the follow. think I'm done with that area. Yep, ceremony. Here, it's about time you got here. The last batch of invitations to the royal wedding were stolen. You have to get them back. Now the Chaos Invaders are everywhere. Chaos not invited. I've got good news and bad news here. The good news is you are here. The bad news? The wedding invitations were stolen. Bring me back the last 8 invites from the Chaos Invaders to see take them down. Good luck. Go hit the sack now. Nighty. Good night. Have a wonderful night. And thank you again. Yeah, you can see very clearly how this class is a gamble. Sometimes I'm putting down enemies, like, immediately, and other times it takes a while for me to hunt them down. And in the process, they take out half my health. And that's just for a normal enemy. Good luck trying to use this class against a boss. If it weren't for the help of just fellow Adventure Quest Worlds players, I would be totally lost in this game. And I feel like that's the most important part of an MMO, is if you can't do something, it should be easy to look for the help that you need. One last invitation. And there we go. Quest. Chaos not invited. Turn in. I'm starting to get to the point where the reputation is getting pretty big. So I'm going to start taking a reputation boost, and that should push me up to rank 10. I find it interesting. He's corrupted, but he's still acting good. It's a very fascinating way of handling this. Corneo, hi! Welcome on in on the stream. Welcome on in on the chaos. Lovely to see you back in chat. If you would like to, I am in an open voice call on my Discord. You are free to join if you want to keep me company. Although I might have to fix the PNG tubers. I think they're a bit messed up from web phishing still. Better let her go. We've got these invitations out to the townspeople. Please deliver them to the following people. Yelger, Hans, and Serenity in Yelger's Inn, Dinar in the Archives, and Lady Celestia, Ardix, Rabina, and the Barber in Swordhaven Town. Holy crap, that is a lot. Why is that a hard quest? Excuse you. You are not a person for this quest. Goodbye. Thank you, but I may be doing things at the moment, Sally, stuff that would leave me silent on stream, honestly. Oh, I see. Okay. Survival. Jesser. I think this is the story area. I have to go into the actual town itself. Otherwise, there's not going to be anything here. Oh wait, not true, not true. I forgot. Nope, not you. Isn't Ardix somewhere in here? Who are you? Nope. Nope. What about you? What do you have? Okay, not interested. Yeah, I may not try to hop into any chats that may be live or Twitch or something. Unfortunately, it's the final stretch for the move and packing around here, so this house is going to become a frenzy of activity outside of moments where I can sit and just maybe vibe and play games in short bursts. I don't know. Alright, all good. As long as you still enjoy the stream, I think it's going to be a good time. Let's see. Nope, not you. Didara, I'm looking for a Dinara. Lim. Oh. It just points to them, okay. I don't have to play a guessing game. Barber's invite. You don't have anything. Nothing for the pet shop owner. Nothing for you. Hello, little chest. I don't have any do I have a treasure map for this? I got something earlier, I don't remember what it was. I don't have a treasure map. Okay. Storage room? No. Not what I need. I wouldn't imagine they'd make me travel halfway around the world to deliver these invites. I'd imagine all the NPCs are here within Swordhaven itself, just in areas. Nope. Ah, I guess I gotta go back to Battleon. Who else do I gotta do? Let's see. Hans, Serenity, and Dinara. Hans, Serenity are in here somewhere, and then I have to go to Dinara in the archives. Next location is the Sansi. Or, the archives. Where's the archives? I'm thinking of Sansi because I've got the Wise. What are you? I see. You used to be elsewhere. That's why I'm confused. Do any of you need invites? I'm too lazy to remember. No invite for Cicero. And there we go. Just one really out of place one for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. So, we're getting to the point where I think I'm starting to get into the final stretch of the storyline, and as our reputation currently stands with Swordhaven, we're only at rank 6, which is pretty low. I think I still have a reputation boost in here somewhere, yeah. And I'll use a gold and XP boost on top. Sure, why not? Decorator. My assistant told me there aren't any balloons in town yet. Do you see any? Oh my. Well, that is your next task. Decorate Swordhaven. Lovely. As long as I don't have to leave to battle on to put down balloons, I think we're good. And I think it wants me to put them into the actual town, not this story area. Here we go. Balloons. Balloons. Do I put balloons in the buildings? I don't think so. Balloons. Alright, that leaves all but 2. Where the heck do I put the other 2? Was there someplace that I missed? Oh, here we go. Nope. That was really well hidden. I'll give him props for that one. I don't feel like finding my way back to the church. Oh look, now there's people here. Cold feet, warm heart. Princess Brittany has a job for you. Bring back a burning coal brazier from the living fire in Mount Maffick. Excuse me? Burning coal brazier from the living fire in Mount Maffick. Where the... If this is someplace that I'm supposed to know where this is, I do not remember. Oh, okay. Maffick sounded like magic, so I checked Arcane Grove first, of course. Nope, not here. Nope, not here. Nope, not here. I'm just gonna keep going deeper and hopefully find it. Don't mind me. Walking across lava like it ain't no biz. Okay, I thought that I skipped. It's just a loop. It's the same. It's the same bridge map. Lemonfed, hello. Welcome in on the stream. Welcome in on the chaos. Am I supposed to fight this dragon again to get this? I don't remember. This is an area that I haven't been to ages. What do you want again? Warm heart. From the living fire in Mount Maffick. Oh, I have to go. I went the wrong way. Dragon, you live another day. Adventures await, yes. And also, tedious backtracking because you don't read the quest line all the way through. Alright, you didn't have it. And I don't feel like risking hitting the Squarios. So, let's go here and kill these two. There we go. I now pronounce you man and chaos. Chaos still not invited. The Chaos Invaders are back. I've summoned the guards, but until they get here, please take care of all the invaders in the chapel and the reception area. We simply cannot have this wedding disrupted. Invader outinvited. 0 out of 12. Okay. Hey, buddy. Alone by yourself? On a Friday night? God, you're pathetic. You know, I once went to a wedding that was so beautiful that even the cake was in tears. Alright, that's 9 out of 12. Are there any back here? That's the Justicar's chamber. Okay, I don't think it matters then if I kill each one individually. Doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I guess I just, you know, kill... I guess it's just kill 12. I didn't have to go through the effort of going to every damn room. Yeah, I didn't have to go to every room and kill one of each enemy. I could have just chilled in the first area and just booped them back and forth. There we go. We need to gather resources to seal the chapel and protect the princess. Go to the reception garden and gather 6 chairs using to block the door. Accept. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, six. Only 250 are up for that? Boo. Defeat 8 invaders and then seal the chapel. Hey, Adventure Quest World devs, if you're listening right now, which I highly doubt you are, if you want to buff up the Card Clasher class without worrying about making it too powerful and still making it a good exclusive class, the only thing that you really need to fix is to make the green cards auto-heal the full HP rather than a gradual HOT that doesn't really do much. Because that's the one big weakness that this class has, is the HOT. If you could fix the HOT of this class, it becomes a perfect all-rounder. Now, would that make it better at bossing? Obviously not, no. But it would make it so much more sustainable. And I think that's what this class is missing. And no, Verneil, you're cute. I also would like it if the... Now, I don't think that this matters, but I would like it to see Clash actually be a big nuke attack. It doesn't do any more damage than Tap does. When you have 4 stacks of Raise the Stakes and use Clash, that should not equal 1 use of Tap. I'm sorry. Eight out of 8 invaders defeated, and chapel sealed. Why did you break up the chairs into pieces like you're unbuilding an IKEA set? How does breaking the chairs up into individual, easier to move pieces make a better barricade than just shoving the chairs in front of the door? Oh no, not the Justicar too. Who will lead the courts if he's... it is sad. Sad day in Swordhaven. Protect him from himself, hero. Oh joy, another boss. I'm gonna see how well I fare against this boss. Why is my stream super blurry? Does the stream look super blurry to anyone else? Was the stream super blurry to anyone else for like a brief moment? It seemed okay? Okay. In order for me to see chat while I have the game open, I have the stream open on my laptop. No, it wasn't just the game. My PNG tuber, everything was super blurry for a brief moment. I have my laptop open with my... I have my laptop open with the stream open. And there's a lot of latency in it. But I have it open so that way I can see chat. And for a brief moment, the whole screen went blurry. And I was like, whoa, 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 that doesn't look good. 36,000 health also doesn't look good. if the game looks pixelated to you, it's supposed to. The game is actually made in Adobe Flash, and while they did make a launcher so that way you could still play it, it does fall short in keeping the resolution. This is the boss that doesn't die. My healing is getting outmatched. And as you can see, there's supposed to be a 10th level ability that auto-heals me. It's not proccing at all. And I don't know why. Yeah, but there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, I'm gonna go switch servers and hopefully find one where it's more full. This does end up making me forfeit the quest, but I can always just get the quest back again anyway. Thankfully, the buffs still stay, so I don't have to worry about missing out on the bonus rep. King Eltian of Swordhaven, 12th Lord of Chaos, has awakened. Oh yeah, I'm on the 12th Lord. I go until 13. Oh jeez. Princess, get your sisters out of here now. Brittany, go go. Sweet, I unlocked wedding gifts. I don't know what to do with any of these. Oh wait, that Emerald Seed Mage actually looks nice. Lady Celestia, Dragon Priestess. Endless Isles of Chaos. Isles cleared. Fight monsters in each frame of the Endless Isle. To reach Princess Tara. Cannot pass to next frame until all monsters in current frame are dead. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna switch to Storm King for this. Oh, this class doesn't... Why is my healing not proccing? Of course, can't perform during combat. Not healing. Just because. Just because. It's like, no, sorry, you're not healing. Goodbye. Why put healing on a class if it's not going to automatically proc when it's supposed to automatically proc? Sorry, but why make a class like that? That's stupid. Why can't I move? Hello? Game. I have to go through 12 rooms like this. At least we're on 7. And at least I have someone helping me, which is huge. Yeah, I have someone helping me at least, which is super handy. I don't think they realize I'm streaming either. Oh, I see. It's infinite. At least I have to get the 12 done. What they want me to do. Whoa, my health. What? Excuse you? F off with that bullshit. Now I gotta head all the way back. Or not. Alright. There we go. Aisle 12 of 12 complete. Ooh. Ooh, this is tough. Oh, that's actually really cool looking. That was a cool looking monster that I'm now going to have to fight. Whew, yeah, big dragon time. I need a moment to breathe before the next fight. Okay, I am rank 10. I'm rank 10 in the rep shop. Am I reading that right? Yeah, Swordhaven, rank 10. Those reputation boosts do wonders during story quest lines. Rest in peace to any quest line I didn't use a reputation boost in. That looks... You are a beautiful beast. When the blood of Swordhaven's heir was willingly shed by Swordhaven's king, the 12th beast of chaos woke, the 12th beast of chaos rose, the 12th chaos rune shone. As the city is engulfed by flames, Chaos Lord Altian sends his last loyal servant away, bearing a note seal with the crest of Swordhaven. Staring at the throne before him, the ghosts of his past taunt and tease him, twisted into nightmarish and corrupted forms. He sits, unmoving and unseeing, trapped inside himself by the chaos controlling him. He waits for you. Mix, though my heart weeps, we cannot take the time to mourn for the princess. The 12th Chaos Beast has risen, and all of lore is at risk. You must defeat it before Chaos Lord Altian can lose it upon the world. Though, if there is any hope left, some shred of his humanity remains, and he will not attack before you are prepared. It's on the roof! Lady, quick! What is the fastest way to get to the top of the castle? It will take too long to explain. Follow me. There she stands, a magnificent creature twisted by filth and chaos. Dracoth must pay. On that, I think the world would agree. Renew's saying chaos control. Honestly, she is a beaut. Hello, beautiful dragon. Healer's not max, so I'm not even going to bother putting that on. Oh, I can't go back. Why can't I go back? Whew. I am so glad I had help with that. AQW spawned. Hello, welcome in on the chat. Welcome in on the chaos. Need help with anything? I definitely do. I don't have any good boss in classes. And I'm about to go against King Altion. Whew. To catch a king. Cleaned the streets. Slay each of the corrupted peasants, preventing you from catching up to Lord Altion, or all is lost. Accept. Okay. Server is Yorumi. I believe I'm on Yorumi server. I need to upgrade my stuff. I'll do that after this quest line. Because I'm level 50 now. I can access the level 50 enhancements. Hello, Spawned. Welcome on in. Yeah. Let's see. I already got this map. I'm cleaning on to the next one. There's a bit of a latency, I'm sure, between stream and chat. Alright, one of the other opponents... Yeah. One of these other ones I need to kill. I didn't get a shot in on one of them. Someone said no problem. Anytime that I see Dragon, I'll pop onto the Dragon on my DSG. I'm sure getting a chance to use Dragon Slayer on a dragon is something that is super fun to do. Take care, Sidronin. Sidrorius. Spawned. Not only is this Card Clasher, this is the first version of Card Clasher. I'm sure there's no difference in versions. I'm sure there's no difference in versions, but... Oh. Darn. My screen's messed up. There's a second version? Oh, why is my screen acting like this? Oh no. Alright everyone, I warned you about resolution issues, and this is definitely one of them. Let me see if I can turn in the quest through some shenanigans. Alright. Yeah, this account is almost old enough to watch a Marvel movie. I've had this account since December 2012. And I first got into it through the Card Clasher class.
Try me, bitch.
AQW Spawned, thank you so much for the follow. And yeah, I'll let you know, I plan on buying the trading cards again in the future if they ever become available. And I might be doing a giveaway for the Card Clasher code. Whenever that happens, if it happens, I definitely will be doing that. If they come again, I will buy it for sure. I would also like to play it with other folks. I don't know... The way the game works is that you share a deck with your opponent. I do remember that. I don't know if it'd be possible to play it online, though. That'd be interesting. If it's the old armor, lowest price I seen for Card Clasher code was $2,000. Lol. That's hilarious if that's true. But that's it for the Swordhaven stuff. Believe me, I've looked. Yeah, yikes. I forgot to ask, are all classes except like a few recent ones free to use? No, a lot of classes are AC only, or you do quest line for them. It's important to make that distinction, Spawned. They have to be either... The thing is, you can use AC as a shortcut, but you can actually just earn the classes. Some of them are earnable. I wouldn't say a lot of classes, but I'd say maybe about half of them. All calendar classes are 6k AC, yeah. And my things, those ended. So I don't have my boosts anymore, but it's no need because I've already got Swordhaven rank 10. I like that in purple. That it looks nice. And there's Ultra Quests. No, we're nowhere close to doing those. Nope. Did I miss any chats messages? Dishy Cartel said hi. That was it. No way to farm, but all OP classes are farmable. They just take a very long time. True. And while there is a meta, like some classes are definitely better than others, I don't think it's completely necessary to always have the big class that everybody uses. I'm sure there's workarounds for everything. Like, I'm using Card Clasher to fight enemies and it's still fine. I'm not good with bosses yet. And that's totally fine. It encourages me to get help from other people. Plus 50 lucky. Let's see. None of these I can grab yet. Oh, I see. It's 50 plus, but I still can grab them from here. Okay. Do you have AWE sword for extra experience and rep? I don't have that. The thing that I have is... Hold up. The weapon that I have for extra experience and what rep that I use is the Dark Star Staff. That's the one that I use. I use this. What's the percent? 25, 25, 25, and 25. That's what I have. This is from the 11th birthday shop, if I remember correctly. This is for your account being 11 years old. It's 25% to 2. It's 25% to, never mind. Yeah. I got that from the... Where is it? From Playing for 11 Years, I believe. Is that the right one? No, that's not the 11-year shop. Which shop is it? Is it 9 years? No, 9 years is Shadowfall Fortress. It's not 8. It's 7th anniversary. There's a pink dragon pet? Sure. Where do you get that? Also, I'm noticing it's 0 out of 200, so each individual room can hold 200 items. As much as I love this area, it feels too big. And I get lost easily. Tower of Doom, no, I can't do that. Where is it I'm going? Oh, go to you now. Oh, cool. We have to kill him, it drops 2 pets. Neat. Love Draglin. That's cute. Pink Draglin. There we go, I got both. Does he drop anything else besides the 2 pets? Ah, I see. Neat. I love them. Nice. Alright, have a good BRB. I think I'm going to start doing the Mirror Realm stuff, since I believe that's next in the story. I had one last quest for this. Cut off the head. I think this is a good time for a pseudo BRB. We're not going to put up the BRB screen, although I did change the BRB screen and I'd love to show it to you. we're not going to be doing a full BRB. Instead, this is going to be a time where I just sit back, chill, relax. If someone comes in to fight the boss, I'll join in. But I'm mostly just going to sit and chill and look through shops. I feel like that's a good thing to do while we wait for something more interesting to happen. As far as I understand it, the Mirror Realm doesn't have a rep, does it? No, the Mirror Realm doesn't have a reputation, so there's no need for me to fret about using a reputation boost. I can just do these quests and get it over with. But I know that Runil had some questions about the content presented in the game. We have an ad starting in about 1:42. So after the ad ends, that's when I'm going to wrap up the shopping, and I want to show Runil what some of the classes are. At least from an appearance-wise perspective. Alright everyone, Ad Break is back. Welcome back AQW Spawn, and hello to LemonFed again in chat. We are continuing our little misadventure by checking out the Mirror Realm and continuing the story there. Unfortunately, I paused the story here because of a boss. But this is the only way the story can progress forward. It does give me 2 minutes, I'll help you beat it. I really appreciate it, Spawn. Thank you so much. While we wait, I wanted to show this. If you go to shops in game, if Renil's still watching, there is a little section called Class Shop, and here you can see any class other than the base 4 is available here to buy. Some of them have this little obvious icon here. It's saying, hey, this costs AC. That's including ones that are free. I don't know why. Some classes do cost AC, and some of them are free. But you'll see some of them have a yellow name, and that means you need to be a member to even get them. Oracle is a free one, though. You can get Oracle for free. I don't remember if there's another one. I think Oracle might be the only one. There's also some, this is aesthetic armor. Yeah, don't buy the AC ones. I was recommended to get Pyromancer or DSG, or DGS, or yeah, it's DSG, I'm just dumb. To get Pyromancer or DSG for a bossing class. Now, I don't have anything else to boss with, so I kind of have to get one of those two. Every class in that shop is farmable, yes. The issue comes with, how do I farm something without making it boring for stream? Ooh, thank you. My apologies, Your Majesty, I just got word of the attack. This is the Mirror Realm, so the bad guy is actually a good guy, it's funny. But it looks like Mixtasator has already solved your problem. Any luck finding the source of that signal? I was just homing in the area that Warlock and Cicero gave me. It appears to be the monolith in the square. It must be encased inside this stone somehow. Gravelin, what is the monolith? I don't want to damage it if it has deep meaning. I don't know. I don't think anyone does. It was there before Brightfall was moved to the back of Victorious. I doubt even Victorious knows where it came from. It is that old. But as for damaging it, whatever, that egg is whatever we're looking for. Wait till December. There's an Iceman class from a boss that's a good solo. I'll help you farm it. I would appreciate that, yeah. They recommended Pyro for a farming as a solo class, yeah. I had a feeling it would be more of a farming class, so I appreciate you confirming that for me. What about Dragon Slayer General? Is that good for bossing? $6K AC and you can farm anything. Understood. Yeah, I'll wait for a calendar class then. I appreciate it. Except Ultra Boss. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going after that. Not this early. I know I've got 10-year catch-up to do, but I'm not going to rush into things. Yep. You can ask me anything. Been playing since 2008. Yeah, I've been playing since 2012, but the issue is I had only been playing for about 2.5 years, maybe 3, and then I went in dipped because my laptop broke and I forgot to come back to the game. And there's no... Yeah, there's no reputation with any of these quests. So no need to waste a reputation boost. Aldia. Honestly, if you're going to buy anything, buy membership. There's so much you can do in 3 months that will make you OP. I actually planned on doing that, yeah. I plan on getting membership. I don't get paid till tomorrow, though, so... At the moment, no money until tomorrow. Souls in the first room. Oh. This is not where I wanted to go. I'm stupid. Yeah, sure. Oh, it's just these enemies they have to fight, okay. If you do, I'll show you everything to make you OP. Yeah, I will. I don't know if I'll be streaming Adventure Quest Worlds tomorrow, but I will be playing tomorrow after stream. So feel free to, you know, add me as a Well, yeah. I think I have... Are you one of my friends? Here we go. Yeah. You're also free to add me on Discord too if you desire. Yeah, sure. Added you as a friend on Discord, I believe I did, and, yeah, I had planned on streaming tomorrow. I've done everything this game has to offer, lol. Oh, I can imagine what that must feel like. I can only imagine what that feels like. Tomorrow I plan on streaming Latail or web fishing. Depends on what I do. Saturdays are for web fishing exclusively. But depending on what's available tomorrow, I might be doing Latail or something. As for after stream, I do chill casual hangout streams in my personal Discord. If you use !Discord, you're actually going to get the wrong Discord. That's the one to my old Fallout 76 guild. I do need to update that. No pending request. Did you see a pic of my armor? I did not see a pic of your armor. Let me try capitalizing the S and see if that works. Go. The way the Discord's friendship system works, I don't know what the icon of the person I'm adding looks like. And I don't know if that's because I'm streaming and streamer mode is on, and it's not allowing that to be visible. So I'm just entering a name and praying that I'm right. Game? I would kindly like to ask that I may please attack enemies. what's yours? I'll try to add. I will type that into chat. There you go. There we go. Altheon's Undead Army has a few advantages over the Legion of Light. One of the biggest ones is that the Undead do not eat, but my comrades must have supplies to continue the battle. Please deliver supplies and place them in gathering points for the Legion members. Accept. Go. There's 3 there. Yep. Alright, you've been added. And as usual, I have to give the customary peach of friendship. Next area has been unlocked. Move you to the side. You are making great headway, beating back the undead army, but our first priority is freeing the souls of our enemies. Cleanse the room of the undead's enslaved souls before moving on. I'm starting to sense a pattern. And there we go. It is really fun just having someone help with quests. It's really fun. Yeah, hit me up anytime if I want, I'll help. Yeah, sure. I really do appreciate it. It's really great having friends. This is going too well. I suspect that we might be walking into a trap. See if one of the undead have a clue to help us figure out Altheon's battle plans. Forewarned is forearmed. So they're European plans is what you're saying. Here we go. Here we go. A stopping block. We still haven't translated the note that you found on the undead entirely, but we know it has something to do with raising a very powerful undead. The fewer souls Altheon has to feel the spell, the better. It has never been more important to free the souls in that room before moving on. Yeah. Also, I can get you a decent farm class that drops from a boss if you want. That would be lovely. I would appreciate it. I think I'm gonna do farming of the class, you know, getting the class to rank 10 off stream. I don't want to deal with spending hours of just monotonous farming on stream. Hit 3 monsters at once. Hit all 3 at once? Oh, okay. I don't think that's what you meant for me to do. Oh, hits 3 monsters at once. I am very dense when it comes to reading. Yeah, sure. What's the boss? Yeah, go to first, then I'll go to you. Sorry, I have to look up map names. It's been a while. Oh, it's all good. I don't even remember half the map names. Tower of Mirrors. Wow, that's a lot of health. I think that's the highest health I've seen on an enemy. Well, not really. I saw the Dark Carnax. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll let you know when the class drops. I got an armor, but it's not the class. Got a sword. I'm getting drops now. Hey, there we go, Blood Sorceress. Is that what I was looking for? Yeah, there we go. Hello. That's a different look on the attacks. Alright, let's see here. Recommend enhancement wizard. Okay, one sec, we'll go level it. I'm just going to grab a drink. Yeah, sure. Intellect, okay. I need to eventually... So this is a wizard class. I'll let base at the wizard class. Let's see. I have most of this stuff equipped. I'm going to be a little bit extra with it, though. Let's see here. Advanced badges. Shop. So I've got the Dark Star staff. I'll get the Bright Star staff. Just let everybody know that we are approaching 9 o'clock. The stream is currently on its 3-hour mark, and we will be ending the stream in about an hour. After which, there will be some lull time where I get to enjoy some company with some friends. And then, possibly late at night, we will have a in-Discord thing. Sorry, I just got a call for work, so I have to go. But I'll be on tomorrow if you're looking for a place to farm. Fire War and accept first 2 quests they stack, so don't worry about turning it right away. Alright, thank you. Much appreciated. You have a lovely night, Spawned. Except the first two quests. What is the war chest? Yeah, I'm good. For a very enticing class, it doesn't do much. Yeah, see, this kind of thing I want to avoid showing on stream. If it's going to be this kind of mundane back and forth, I would rather that be left for off-stream content, maybe just casual, late at night kind of chilling and vibing. I don't want this to be what I do for the whole stream. But I think this sets a good example of why it is I would want to do more of the story-based stuff on stream and leave the farming elsewhere. I'm sure that this is a great class. I was recommended it. I'm sure it is. The problem is the healing doesn't feel worth it. Okay, I'm starting to think that the blurriness is definitely something with my laptop trying to register the content, and that's fine. Let's see. Pyromancer is the volcano map. Bassani Island. Apparently, farming also means walking up a volcano. Oh, they aggro on me. That's annoying. Nope, not here. Where do I start this quest line? Yeah, a volcano. No indication of where this starts other than, oh, go here for class. Was this class made inaccessible? Or changed in any way? No. Here we go. Yeah, I just wanted to find out where this was. I'm not going to be doing this on stream. I don't know what these blaze tokens are, but I am not going to do farming for that. No. Blaze pyromancer. I like the robes. I might buy the robes early. If you wish to gain access to the Pyromancer shop, you will need Sherpu Blaze tokens. If you bring me a piece of Guardian Shell from the Ring Guardian, I'll craft the tokens for you. I can see why the farming is here. At least I know how to get back here. Alright, well, let's continue this quest at least. Boost morale. The Legion members must see how much of the overworld that we've already taken back from Altion. Please go plant these banners to show everyone how much ground you've taken back in such a short amount of time. It will boost our fighting spirits. Got it. Boop. Boop. Habuski. Next area is unlocked. Oh yeah, so I should switch back to a class that can actually deal damage, at least for now. Altion's Folly. We know this spiel already. It's Freed Souls. I'll be honest with you, I am thinking of ending stream about a half an hour early. Not because stream's getting boring or stream's getting dull, but because I am starving. And food matters, and I should go get something to eat, so I do not die. I have eaten, yes. I have eaten food today. I had egg sandwiches for breakfast, and then I was treated to a small meal at McDonald's for lunch, but I'm just hungry. And there might be leftover ravioli that I want, so I want to make sure that that's still available. There we go. And lastly, Doomfire. It seems that the imbalanced king has begun to experiment with even more dangerous ways of empowering his undead slaves. It seems that he has used Doomfire. If you can gather Doomfire from some of the undead attacking the overworld, except... Go eat then. I say it's more important. I will. I just like to end my streams on half-hour marks, so ending at 9:16 is just a no for me. Unless I'm really feeling out of it, then I'll do that, but I try not to. There we go. I see these ash piles. That's going to be a quest, isn't it? Souls freed. We know about that. I'm not even going to read those quests anymore. Sorry, but if it's the same exact quest over and over again, there's no need for me to read out the quest, just because there's some variation. Can I get the souls freed, please, so I can move on to the next quest? There we go. 1 of 3. There we go. Hopefully the last of these freed souls. It feels like we're really close to the end. There we go. Purified bone dust. Look at me. I'm a person that works at the Haunted Mansion ride in Disneyland. Cleaning up human remains. Right, 2 left. That's the 2 in the area that I need to do the quest in. There we go. Clerics have translated the note from earlier. Altion has resurrected his greatest soldier, Undead Artix. You'll have to defeat him if you want to get the egg back from King Althcad. Good luck. For those of you who don't know, Artix is the person who made the game, and is the name of, Artix Entertainment. Oh, joy. How much health do you have? Oh, boy. I'll give it the good old college try. If I can't defeat him, it'll probably be done off stream. Oh no, it's not possible. Let me equip some health potions. Woo! Hahaha. That's funny. Alright, alright, alright. Whew. Well, that was a trivial trial and error in and of itself, wasn't it? Unfortunately, that is where I have to end the stream. I do have to get food. And unfortunately, that means that we have to raid out and find somebody else to torture. Yeah, he does hit hard. Apologize for not missing the message. I'm very happy that I got through that fight. I need to mess with alchemy more, apparently. Because apparently potioning up is the way to go. If I don't have anyone to help me. Onto the raiding out screen. I did change it a bit. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go ahead and find a raid destination. Wow, that is not reassuring in the slightest. I am the only one streaming this game. We're gonna go ahead and raid into Puka Goat. Gonna leave a very simplistic message of just simply Goat Raid. Use whatever emotes you like. You can also use any emotes that you desire. Again, if you want to redeem emotes, the cost is the cheapest I can get. Tune in for tomorrow's stream, where we will likely be playing some Laetale. I love having this lo-fi beat in the background as I play, and obviously I don't have it perfectly set up, so I don't think you can still hear it. But we will be going ahead and heading into a stream with Puka Goat, a fellow goat that I had met years ago, and glad to see again. And this will be my first time raiding him. So everyone, please be respectful. Please be very loving and supportive. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Hope everyone has a lovely night. And take care. Keep the chaos going.
Good job, everyone. Fancy and